Okay, gang. The stream we're just gonna leave running for like a couple minutes. Oh, here, let me move my microphone up here. The stream that the stream we're gonna just leave on for a couple minutes because the main menu is pretty freaking quiet. Um, I don't think it will be that interesting for you guys. So if you guys want to lurk in or if you guys want to check out what's going on, I don't think it's gonna be too interesting to just sit here in complete silence, and suddenly I pop in. And I'm like, oh, it might scare you. I don't want that to happen. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm going to keep my microphone on, and I will just do some commentary while I type up that Eclipse tier list script. If anyone's curious right now, I'm at least let's see. I've typed up freaking, let's see, it's in D tier. I typed up the third plant in D tier. Well, actually, the first plant, and then there's a space, and then the third plant I typed up. So I'm gonna be working on that until we reach 3 minutes in. But it looks like our connection's pretty stable, from what I can tell. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll just go ahead and keep typing up my script here, and then eventually, let's see. I guess capitalize that. Eventually, we will begin. I guess I'll move the script to the first monitor so I can see if you guys are typing in chat. Let's see. Now, why did you make this more squished? Don't do that. Okay, put that there. Do that here. Doesn't really matter what we do there. Okay. So let's go ahead and work on number 20. It's not how you say two in Spanish. That's dos. Excuse me. What is our second place in D tier? Okay, that makes sense. Gotta really, I'm gonna try to commentate while I'm talking, so excuse me if I go silent at parts. I should have probably put on some music instead. That would make it a little bit more interesting for y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is the first time I'm using the word congruent in my freaking life. I have to make sure that I am using it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, it is 2:57. I guess we might as well just start up now, right? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and close out of these. Go ahead and do this. Boom, boom. Close that. Okay, so I just want to point out, yes, this game does have sound. There is sound. There's also music, as you can see in the audio settings, but oh wait, here, let me go ahead and turn that off. Boop. There you go. Now you guys can see. There's also music, as you guys can see in the audio settings. The thing is, though, it's kind of like Minecraft, where it doesn't really activate. It doesn't really activate until like very sporadic seconds. And I decided not to make a new world or like hover over here, because I I opened up this game and I saw this, and my first fucking thought is, who the fuck is Brad the Fourth? I have no clue who Brad the Fourth is, but apparently I already ran out of ideas after I added a friend to the thing. So let's go ahead. We're gonna make a new world. Let's go ahead and create. Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I did online, what the fuck? Who is that? Who is that? Okay, I guess that's my pick. No, okay. Let's see here. Freaking Dark Fields. I don't like that name. That name is Cheeks. I don't like that name. Let's change it to what should we do? Light Prairie. No, get out Do not send that in my chat. Light Prairie, yeah. Oh, Light Prairies. That way it's like dark fields, but light. And also a prairie and not a field. Okay, I don't actually know what size we should go with. I think 1 times is enough. 4 times is like overkill, like major overkill. We're not gonna be able to explore anywhere. What the hell is expert mode? They have expert mode before? Hold on, let me actually look this up here. Because now I'm curious. Expert mode, blockheads. Crafting and upgraded recipes are more difficult as they require more items. Meditation is turned off. You can't teleport to a portal unless it is a diamond. That sounds like hell. Why would... I understand, like, there's... I don't know. I understand, like, the fact that you would want to make blockheads maybe more difficult, because this game isn't really that hard, but that just makes the game more slow. It's not hard at all. Whatever, go ahead and create a new world. Survival custom rules. That's probably like game rules. Let's go survival. Boop. Oh yeah, now you guys can hear it. There's a lot of royalty-free songs that are used in here. I'm gonna turn this down because I don't want to sound like I'm talking over myself. Where's the equalizer end? Well, Okay, the limiter kind of ends right here, which also means I can bump myself out of this, and then I can turn it to half, and then I can double it. So then it's kind of the same amount of noise anyway. Not really. Okay, well that's what you guys are getting, because I need to keep my audio levels the same for BlueStacks, because I do a lot of BlueStacks, or a lot of content on BlueStacks. Welcome to the Blockheads. You're in a massive world full of things to find, explore, collect, and create, from cave trolls to steam trains. But you can't do it alone. To start, warping your first blockhead by tapping on the portal. Alright. Boop. Brooke. Hey, yo. Can I randomize? Travis. Roberto. Luke. Ben. Lucas? Why is he blue? Bro, Lucas is fucked up. Why is he blue? You know what? Sure, let's warp in Lucas. Let's get Lucas in here. Freaking Christ. Welcome, Lucas. It's now time to explore. Tap on an empty space just above the ground to tell Lucas to move there. Okay. Good, take your time and have a look around. Alrighty. So I know in order to get our workbench, we need to get like a single dirt block, but we will... Obviously the tutorial does not want us to do that right now. Is there a way I can... Yeah, okay. So I can zoom out. That's probably not good for a viewing experience though, so let's go ahead and zoom back in. Freaking Christ. What's up, Shadow Dragon? Been a while since the latest stream. I see. Or, I see. You've been doing good? Yeah, I've been doing alright. I have quite a few projects underway, so I'm pretty happy. Dude, this music is so freaking, like, I can see it on the limiter. It's all the way at the top. Great, now you're gonna need a workbench, and that requires dirt. Luckily, you have a spade. Equip the spade by tapping it in your inventory. Okay. Boom. Now that Lucas is holding a spade, tap a dirt square on the surface, dig dirt with it. Freaking Christ. Why? I still don't understand why he became blue. Like, all the rest were, like, you know, normal. They had, like... normal skin colors, and then there's fucking Lucas. Dirt. Now that you have a block of dirt, you can get a workbench. Tap on the portal again and warp in a workbench. Well, I want this. This is flint, right? What is that? Yeah, that's flint. Go ahead and do that. Might as well just collect all the flint nearby us, and then we can make our workbench. Freaking Christ. So I don't know if, like, this is... Yeah, I was requested to stream this since we saw he does want to be different. Lucas was a pretty funny guy, that's why we had to add him. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. Freaking Christ. Someone wanted to see Blockheads since he saw it on the the thing on my BlueStacks front page because PvZ crashed. And you know, that kind of spiraled into us streaming it. So hopefully this is probably just gonna be one stream at Blockheads. I don't expect to do a full gameplay of this yet. But I do want to do a full gameplay of it at some point. I was a little boy when I first started playing this game, so I never really understood the mechanics behind, like, wiring friggin' cave trolls. I never seen a cave troll. Excuse me. I had my own, like, server, but it didn't really hold up because the server is shut down like a year after. Anyway, you have a workbench. Now to use it, you need to place it somewhere. First get Lucas to hold onto the workbench, or sorry, hold the workbench by tapping on it in his inventory. Thank you for reading. Now that Lucas has it in hand, what? Okay, so this needs to be proofread. Now, oh no, wait. Now Lucas has it in hand, so you do place it somewhere. I need a proofread. Sorry, it's Mother's Day, by the way, so I'm a little bit scatterbrained. I was trying to do a lot of things. But anyway, tap on any empty space just above the ground to place the workbench there. Christ, I should not be playing games where I need to read. Sweet. Now you're gonna need tools. Why did the format of the words like get shifted to the left? Tools allow you to gather materials much faster and get bonuses. My nose is leaking. To craft tools, you need a tool bench. I don't know what's going on. Spring fever or something. Okay, tap on the workbench. Boom. Workbench level 1. Alright, here we go. Now we want to make the tool bench. This is also another reason why I don't feel like streaming the game. It's this system. The like working system is a pretty high problem. A pretty big problem, because I mean the only real way to get past it is with gems. I obviously don't have them. What are these called? Like time crystals? I think that, yeah, time crystals. But yeah, it's just not a game meant to be streamed. It's rather like meant to be recorded, if anything. Great. Now let's have a look at what tools are available. Tap on the tool bench you just placed. I think we should stream this game. I said we were gonna stream it, so we gotta. Let's see here. Oh, what did the game ask me to do? Oh, right, okay. As you progress and get more advanced materials, you will be able to upgrade this tool bench and craft better tools that work faster. But for now, let's craft a flint machete to help us gather sticks. Tap on it to see what's required. Okay, boom. 1 stick, 2 flints. Alright, so I know where to get these sticks. I'm not chopping down my orange tree. I will go for... There's probably one that's closer. Probably this way. Oh my goodness, so many orange trees. Let's see. Go that way. Go that way, Lucas. It's my goat right here. Portrait mode? Oh, you can do that? Oh, right, because that's how... Freaking race. Freaking race. No, it's on, BlueStacks, right? Not shake. Where is it? Rotate. Boop. To landscape. Oh, I gotta save and restart. Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna save and restart real quick on BlueStacks, so we can. Oh, what the hell? Hold on, y'all. It like flashed out of me. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, thank you, man. I don't care. Don't tell me about my Google account. There we go. Oh shoot. BlueStacks does not like this. Oh boy. Can I reach there if I like? No. Okay, maybe. Hold on. Oh, I can shake my. Maybe I gotta do this. Nope. Okay, I think we have to. I think we have to play on portrait. Boop. Unfortunately. That's okay though. This is fine. By the way, guys, to change account settings, search. I was reading that. Okay. Okay, it took me back in the tutorial. That's fine. I'm about to get this tree anyway. From what I remember, these usually have like, I don't even know what they are. They look like bears, but they're obviously not bears. They have creatures that crawl in the trees, but I think that's only like in the morning or the night in the mornings. Anyways, we got stickeroonies now. Stick them up. Why? Usually they drop acorns, no? Oh no, those grow on the trees. Whatever. Again, this isn't going to be a full-on playthrough. I don't think I could really live stream this, like, have good, interesting things to do. Because there's a lot of waiting in this game. Let's go ahead and go to the tool bench. The game wants us to make a machete. Now we gotta figure out what to say. BRB for a bit, sorry, that's alright. There's now I have to figure out some commentary to talk about. I mean, I guess 20 minutes in, I haven't asked how everyone's day is. We personally, with Mother's Day being today, I've been trying to do quite a bit to like get the house clean before my mom comes home from work, but I still need to do some stuff. So we're gonna we're gonna hope that this stream doesn't last too long. Ooh, machete. Okay. Can we make baskets right now? Oh no, wait, that's what is the craft bench or the woodwork bench? I think it's the woodwork bench. Let's go ahead and craft that too. I wonder if it's gonna let me progress through the tutorial, if it's just gonna be broken on the top. Maybe I need to like leave and come back. Maybe that's it. Oh wait, you can't even pick it up. Hold on. Boop. Give me this. Thank you. What do we got here? Nope, it was not this bench. It was in fact the craft bench. Go ahead and drop this. Oh man. Once we get the craft bench and then we can make our baskets, we'll have a lot more inventory space than this. Come on, Lucas, you can be a bit faster with it. Oh. Change it back to portrait after tutorial. Maybe we'll see. Okay, so how many, well, we can only craft a certain amount right now. We might as well just go with that amount. Boop. Luckily, these early items are pretty quick to get. Okay, here we go. All right, let me exit the menu, and then we'll come back and see if that changes. Yeah, okay. Look at the tool bench. Boom. Okay, I'm looking at it. There you go. So, okay. Oh, there we go. That didn't tell us this before. The machete requires 1 stick, 2 flint. You already have 2 flint and know how to find more, so let's find a stick. Close the tool bench when you are ready. Bro, I already found a stick. The best way to get sticks is to gather them from the outermost branches of a tree. It's also possible to just chop the tree down, but then you don't have nearly as many sticks per branch. Find a tree on, tap on one of its... Okay. Well, I guess we have to do it with one of the orange trees, because I'm not walking all the way over there. Boom. Let's craft a machete. Alright, well, I'm gonna have 2. Nope, never mind. It knew I had 1. Great, a flip machete. Machetes are useful for gathering sticks and trees, or from trees. Also for harvesting plants. Not only is it faster than using your fist, but you get 3 times sticks per branch. Now we want a campfire to provide light and warmth at night. Craft a campfire, you're going to need a lot of sticks. Use your new machete to harvest 20 sticks from the tree branches. You are insane, my man. I did not mean to drop that. Okay, so... doesn't look like I can really zoom out reliably. Because I end up... maybe it's because I didn't have my hand selected and I just dropped it instead. Again, this is a phone game, so I don't have any of my like hotkeys really set up. We probably do want to use this right now. Can I grab these ones? No, that is part of the tree. What are you complaining about? Oh my god, you're sleepy? Bro. Don't go to sleep. Okay, we might as well let him sleep. Go ahead and sit down, Lucas. Go to bed. It's getting late and Lucas is tired, so it's probably time to go to sleep for the night. Tap on Lucas's button at the top of the screen. Bro, he's already asleep. Here, as you can see all of Lucas's needs. You can also meditate or sleep. Lucas is tired enough to sleep, so move him somewhere comfortable. Then tap on the sleep button when you're ready. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now Lucas is asleep. Tired or upset blockheads move and work slower, so it's important to look after them. Later, you can craft a bed for more restful sleep, but for now, let's wait until Lucas wakes up. Okay. I guess we might as well just select these branches while we're at it, so then he can work on these when he wakes up. What's up, Freddy Fazbear? I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna make you scared. I'm Freddy Fazbear. Finally finished my first FNF chart. Cool, dude. What was it? That's better. Now a whole new day begins. Yes, I know we're making the campfire. Oh wait, that was kind of dumb of me making him select that. Okay, well that's fine. Good work. Now use your sticks to craft a campfire. I don't have 20 sticks. I do have 20 sticks. Alright, we might as well grab these. Yoinky. Splinky. Oh, why does it have to be wintertime? Dude, the fact that it's snowing, not gonna be very kind to us in the tutorial. We'll get by, of course, but let's see. Let's go ahead and go over here. Game wants us to make freaking, where is it? Wait, I forgot. Hold on. Let me think. Wood workbench, because it's wood, you know. The tools. This this song being like, there we go. This song like playing as I'm trying to find the campfire is the most. It's just very fitting. Boing. Lucas is moving slowly because he's freezing. Yes, I know. But luckily he's already blue, so he was probably already freezing. Come on, Lucas. Think about all the fire you could have just warming your tootsies right now. Why is the hair kind of slaying? You know, that's a good point. Lucas does have some very fine hair. I don't know where he got the gel from to keep his hair like that, but... Boom! Good, now place the campfire on the ground. Be careful where you place it, though. It can ignite nearby trees or wood. Okay. Yo. Shut up. Okay. Maybe if we do this, we can, like, have it... Because I know the fire... I don't know, can it get... Like... Can rain ruin it? I could be... Maybe I'm probably thinking of, like, something else. So we're just gonna do that. You don't dig down to make a base? No, I like to build mine up. Boom! Or if that will help keep Lucas safe at night. You can also craft torches and cook meat at a campfire. For now, though, Lucas really needs another basket so he can carry more stuff. I have 3 now. Baskets are woven at a craft bench. You have everything you need, so go make yourself a craft basket. Yeah. Okay. Craft bench. Boom. And we want to go here. Friggin'. We probably just want to make 3. Because that's what we have left. Now, to preface, when I did play this game, I do end up expanding my base lower down anyway. I just don't start from the bottom. We might as well just, like, throw these materials over here. Put the blocks in there. You got our tools. Got our food, pine cone, and flax seeds. So, bro, you're tired again? Well, not really. You're just exposed to the elements. Okay. Oh, wait, craft a craft bench at the workbench. That's what it wanted me to do. Can I just, like, grab mine? Does that count? Okay, yeah. Craft benches allow you to craft all sorts of useful items like boats to sail the seas or carry on stick to ride a donkey. Place the craft bench on the ground. Have a look at what's required for a basket. Boom. Baskets allow blockheads to carry 4 different items in each inventory slot. Looks like you already have enough sticks, so craft a basket to expand Lucas's inventory. Or craft a basket. Did I say stick? Don't craft a stick. Craft a basket. You can drag items in and out of baskets, even place baskets inside other baskets. So you can hold as much as you like. When you are ready to continue, have another look inside the tool bench. Okay, well, oh wait, right here. Yeah, I remember you told me about you liking to steal friggin' people's platinum coins. Again, you are evil. You're nearly done with the tutorial. It'll soon be left to explore on your own. But first, you should probably craft a flint pickaxe and mine some stone. You have everything you need, so when you're ready, craft a flint pickaxe. Boom. Alright, Lucas is gonna be a little bit slow here. It's okay, Lucas. We got you. He's really not liking crafting this right now. You can hear him, like, slowly stopping with his ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's on my right ear. No, that's what it's saying on the... Why is OBS saying that there's sound playing on the left? What? Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. I can't. Remember how I said before that I haven't found any dodos? Yeah, I did. What makes you bring this up? Now I have a lot. Slash flex. Nice. Nice, dude. Craft pickaxes mine much faster. And give bonuses to mining ores. Now use your spade or fist to dig down through the dirt until you find stone, then use your pickaxe to dig 5 stone. Okay, I guess we'll just, like, start here. Go ahead and have, like, just have a cave. Oh, there actually is a cave. What the heck is going on down here? Hello, friends. And rock. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Well, okay, this is a pretty sizable cave. Let's not go down here yet. Because I am not ready. Wait, dig 5 stone? I did. Oh no, I digged freaking limestone. Okay, well that's good to know. We have limestone. Limestone right here. You guys. Okay, do that. I'm gonna, like, accidentally fall in Looks like we'll be fine though. Go ahead and go to the walk bench. Oh my god, I did it again. I should really be just here, hold on. Put that in there. That way I'm able to see how much I have. Dude, Lucas, you gotta... I see. Lucas, you gotta go back down there. You gotta get one more stone. I know you're exhausted, but you're not get... You got limestone again. So if that's the limestone, then what the hell is this? Crafting torches was a choice. You know, I probably should do that. Just mine everything. We're gonna find stone eventually. There you go. Okay, you don't need to keep mining. Go to sleep. Well done, you have completed the tutorial. You can use your stone to upgrade your tool bench or a workbench and unlock new items to craft. Find some food, dig down, find gems materials, warp in blank. Oh, okay. Warp in more blockheads. If you run out of ideas for things to do, check out the achievements in the pause menu. Good luck and have fun. Okay, go to sleep, Lucas. Alright, we got some things to do. First off, yeah, crafting torches was a choice. Do not select use that. You go ahead and do this. We can actually put down a tree right now. Oh my freaking... My poor orange tree, it's down. Died. Oh, okay. We probably should put the pinecone right here. Just because... we have more space. Now, Lucas, that's probably not the safest method of making torches. You drop one of those, you are donezo. Your precious hair is going to be caught on fire, and you're going to become bald. And then you'll just be Luca, because the S stands for super cool hair. Okay. We might as well also... Let's see, so the tool bench, we probably want to get stone tools before we do anything with the workbench, right? What else is here? Furnace. Yeah, we definitely want stone tools. Leave Lucas alone, man. He's just making a living. Hey, I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't have chose to be born in this wretched world. Or to appear on my selection screen for a portal, for my portal. I mean, not like he had a choice, but I'm just saying. Oh man, 55 whole saccharoonies. Let's see here. I'm just unlucky with the world I am. I do like this. I do like snowy areas, but this is not a game for that right now. When we get, like, if we do end up getting leather armor in this stream, which I don't expect to, we will be much... Oh man, I let some of the things dissipate. But yeah, no, which I don't expect to get leather armor, but if we do, we will be a bit warmer. You know, for a place called Light Prairies, you would think it would be pretty bright and a prairie. Said I got like more of a weird like Greenland orchard. Those two really don't go together, but here we are. Okay, let's I guess we might as well... Mining wouldn't really be the best option right now. I need trees. Can I probably already... Yeah, I used all my sticks. I already used all my sticks, but I can... Oh, wait. What? No, oh, I got one. Right, from the tree that died. So how to make an axe. We're gonna go wood chopping and then we're gonna go mining. I will worry about the actual base later. Sometimes the music in this game gives me jump scares. I know. It is so much louder than the sound effects. Like, I have it... Audio options. I have it right here right now. The sounds are over here. And they're like, dink, dink. And then here's a song going... Blah, 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 blah. Alright, Lucas. Finish up your flint axe, and we're about to chop some trees, some tree-a-roonies. Also, a place out of nowhere. Yeah, like in Minecraft's case, the songs usually just fade in. You don't really give it a second thought. And then here it's just it's a whole ass symphony. Wink. Oh, guys, watch out. Freddy's about to step up his jump scare game. Alrighty. Cool stuff. We are finding flax pretty early on, which is very nice. Very nice. Can we stop finding orange trees, though? I mean, I do appreciate the food, don't get me wrong. But I want normal trees. Like that one. Oh yeah, that's a perfect tree. My god, I'm actually getting in the mood for Terraria from this game. Oh no, maybe we want to play Terraria at some point. That would be kind of cool. Maybe. Hell, not slander orange hate. I just don't want to chop down the trees. I want to keep the orange trees, and then they'll die anyway, so maybe I should just chop them down, and then I can grow my own. Let's see, he's probably hungry. No, he's tired again. Dude, Lucas. Okay, I can't get mad at him. He's like over here scaling massive... Ooh, hello. Cherry tree. Nothing's grown on it. But he's over here scaling just massive hills and mountains. So that's probably... Is that apple? That might be apple. Hold on. What do we need for our next blockhead? 5 cherries. Okay. Just noticed the punk hair. Yeah, that's his hair. He's rocking it. Alright, Lucas, we probably... Ooh, hello. Early amethyst. Come to Papa. Boop. And then we are going to... I remember this is how you can scale things. Go ahead and... Dude, he really needs to sleep. He is full of red right now. I know eventually they'll just like pass out and collapse. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Well, whatever. Go ahead and go to sleep, Lucas. I really hope that it doesn't turn nighttime, or it doesn't stay nighttime when he's sleeping like this, because it was a bit early. And if we have to go back at nighttime, I'm a little bit afraid. You see, I don't think we need sand right now. I can't really do much with sand. Now if I want to make glass, because I think we can make a kiln at the second stage of... Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. There's coal right here. Oh, what the time crystal block thing? Unintentional mining trip about to commence here. Okay. Let's see. I want to. I guess we'll at least grab some sand. In case we do want to make glass for our base. I think that's where we'll end the stream. We'll go mining and then we'll come back, and with our materials we'll make like a small makeshift base. Freaking, it's gotta be cozy though. If it's not cozy, we ain't ending the stream. We can get the clay here. There's quite a bit. We might as well go ahead and grab the seed, and then go ahead and grab the clay. And then might as well do this until the shovel breaks. Hello. No text. Now, what you mean? Thanks, Twitch, but you're a bit late for that. No, stop. I hate these Twitch bots. Freaking. Okay, I gotta add some more things to the filter here, so we don't get most of these, because those are just long paragraphs. Oh, it's a maple tree. Okay, that's why the freaking like trunk look different. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, it's snowing. Lucas, you're gonna hate me for this, but we're gonna have to walk through this entire thing. And then you're gonna get the orange, and then you can go back down here. Alright, so now what we should do is probably make a chest. I also probably should move all my things over here. My shovel's gonna break, so we might as well like use our hand instead. I want to move all of our items over here so we don't really struggle with crafting anything. Poor Lucas, man. He would like shelter, I assume. I would like shelter in this environment. He is barefoot and walking on snow. You gotta commend him for that. I don't know, maybe he's built up a resistance because he's so blue. All right, Lucas, where are you at on this? Okay, yeah, you're pretty close. Actually, we probably should hold on. Let me ask you to stop all actions real quick. What I'm gonna ask you to do is remove these first. We're gonna take these, and then you're gonna take the orange, and then go down here. Boom. Okay, we might as well like do this. So he is getting pretty hungry. Might as well feed him. Nom nom nom. Dude, Lucas is such a Chad. Can we make like Lucas the channel mascot? Let's not do that actually. But he can be like, he can be that one guy that we bring up, and then nobody will know what we're talking about. It's just me and you guys. There we go. There goes the shovel. Actually got pretty lucky there because it kind of broke while we were mining. Do that, do this, and do that. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead, and we might as well upgrade our... Might as well just do a bunch of upgrades here. Let's upgrade the... Oh wait, we didn't mind the Sloan. Didn't mind the stone over there. That's okay. Again, how's the Eterna charts going? I haven't done a Eterna charts in so long. That was like 2 years ago. Exclusive Lucas. Yeah, I haven't done a turn of charts in so long. I actually haven't really touched 4K in quite a while. Probably do just want to grab all this stone. I do have, I do want to show everyone, because if you guys haven't seen, let me go ahead and open up this. If you guys haven't seen or aren't following me on other platforms, shameless plug by the way, no, but if you guys aren't following me on other platforms, I'll show you what I posted. Let's see. I guess we'll go to X because I tend to. It's usually where I like posting because I'm the most casual there. Or where I would like to post. Friggin'. Let's go to window capture. There we go. And then, boom, jump scare. This is what we have for the script that I've been working on for the the close tier list. It is very long right now. Friggin' 6,894 words right now. 14 pages. Got nearly 40,000 characters, and I'm just at D tier. Like, I've just gone to D tier. And if you've seen the tier list beforehand, it is pretty. It's got the bell-shaped curve. So the earlier plants, there's not a lot of early plants on the tier list, but then you get to the middle, and then there's a lot. So it's you can definitely get your thesis done with that. It's very full right now. I know that's what we all want to see, so I'm still working on it, of course. I just wanted to show this is what we have going, and I'm still working on it. Wanted to get that out there, prove to everyone what I've been doing. But back to blockheads, because it sounds like Lucas is done. Yes, he is. He is also done with being awake, so let's go ahead and put him to sleep. Sounds like I'm about to put him down. No, Lucas, don't die. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this, and we will also... I guess we might also grow some trees. We only got one pine cone out of that? Oh, wait, hold on. Did you see that? Oh, it got warmer. Oh, it's getting warmer. Boom! we're out of the snow. Let's go. Alright, well, hopefully we have better tree luck on the right, because the left was kind of bad. But hopefully, let's see here. We should probably, how many sticks do I have? 52? That is a lot. Let's go ahead and make some torches after this. We'll go with, doesn't matter, we'll go with 30. 31. 31's a good number. Where the dogs and the tree grows are wolves. I don't know what they are either. I thought they were like bears. They kind of look like bears, but then I don't know. I don't think baby bears sleep in trees, do they? I don't know the first thing about a baby bear. Baby bear, where do they sleep? There's usually a hollowed out tree, a spot under a fallen log, or a dugout cave. Okay, well, now you know. Earlier today, I full comboed Infernal Remix shirt from a while back. Has anyone else done that? Well, I'm not sure. It's been a while. I thought you were talking about another one, which I actually was would be crazily impressed by, because even then I got to like three. I got 3 myths on that, but it's one that maybe I'll show it on stream because I never ended up releasing it. Um, I never ended up releasing it. It's a few years old, so I figured probably don't want to do it anyway. Because I just don't really do charts anymore. Trying to find my own footing. Because I was really thinking about it. I have been thinking about it for a while. Like I could not, I couldn't imagine that. I'd want to do this because I do want to keep doing YouTube stuff, but I don't think I want to really do, you know, those things because FNF is like very niche now, and I don't mind that. I don't. In fact, it makes my content feel more like rounded and like I had people who did want to see it. I just I don't really know how to explain it. I just it's a big process for one. It's a very long process to chart things, and I already did like the whole 50 songs in or 50 charts in my Eterna pack. My here I'm gonna drink this real quick. Okay, excuse me. But I don't know. It's I just can't really imagine me doing it for a while, and really going anywhere because I want this channel to grow. I want people to be entertained, but I don't think I can't really do like live streaming and then because I don't also want to do live streaming, but I can't really do live and do the charts and make music. So I'm really trying to figure out what hobbies I want to do on the channel that I would post and what ones I would, not post. Just like have my own kind of free time in. That's kind of the whole like shebang of where I'm at right now. What's up, man? We got torches, so we might as well go down. I mean, I already put down my tree, yeah? Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and go down. We'll go mining. Oh, wait, no, I need a pickaxe. I need a better pickaxe. This is not a good pickaxe going with. We might as well... I can only make one. Oh, because I don't have... We might as well get another 5 stone. Go ahead and put down our first torch down here. I do want to post what I want, but I also don't want it to be, like, messy. Because then I'm gonna have like 5 different communities, and it's gonna be very difficult to try to balance them out together. That's kind of the whole reason why I'm doing the script for the Eclipse tier list, because I'm totally comfortable. Is probably the first thing that I've done that I'm like totally comfortable with doing for the rest of the channel's history. What am I doing? That you can't make a pickaxe there. Go ahead and do this. This is gonna take us a minute though. Also, sapphire. We might as well bridge over to that. Go ahead and do this. Boom, boom, boom. And we can grab that. And then we probably want a way we can get back there, so we're gonna do this. Actually, no, he can jump. Lucas has got big, meaty legs. He can jump. I miss this game so much, but can we talk about how the blockhead characters have Spider-Man powers and can just climb on anything? Basically, they can. This guy can, like, put down blocks that hang off the sides, and then he's an acrobat. Like, watch him about to bounce across these 3 dirt blocks. Hope your channel goes really far. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Um, I am enjoying doing this in the meantime. So to fill up space of my days. No, he fell asleep. God damn it. Okay. No, what are you doing? You're tired. You have to go to bed, Lucas. You can't make a pickaxe, but you can do this. Bro's about to like fall down this gap and then die. And then I'm gonna need a new blockhead. College students mog Lucas. Oh man. Okay, we need him to go to sleep. Also, another time crystal block, pretty nifty. We need him to make that pickaxe though. We're not going in without a second pickaxe. We did get that sapphire though. Maybe don't mine those early. You do have a point. We could get the extra the pickaxe, the amethyst pickaxe, or the one of the gem ones. Let's see. Okay, Lucas, you gotta look at him go, bro. Do you see that hardcore parkour right there? Even I couldn't do that. He didn't even stop. He didn't even wait. Put Lucas in Subway Surfers. We need him in Subway Surfers. That would be awful, actually. Don't put Lucas in there. I'm gonna put him there so he can pick up the oranges. My God, that would be actually awful. Okay. Let's see. Got a compost bin. Could get the kiln. We might as well. Oh, you know what? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make chests. 2 would be fine for now. It would suffice for now. We're gonna dig out this spot for our chests. And then we can finally go mining. Also wonder where they even hold on when they're moving like that. Sorry, well, it's a good point. I don't know, maybe these are really spiky blocks and we just don't get to see it. It's a shame, Lucas. If only you had a friend from this cherry tree that has not produced a single cherry. Might have to go this direction and find some cherries. So many oranges, though. How are you doing on hunger, Lucas? You're fine. Okay. Actually, we don't even need this. We can just put the chest right here. So why am I just looking at it? Isn't there a way that... Oh yeah, no, you can just tap it. Okay. Go ahead and just put everything that I don't need in here for now. I'll take this. No, I'll take the dirt in case I need blocks to move. And the rest I can just keep in here, really. Boom! I enjoy your live stream, is very entertaining. Thank you. I feel like making a charting channel myself. I don't know when, but I hope it'll be good. That would, I definitely would recommend it. It is a fun kind of thing to do. You can make unplayable songs playable, so I mean, again, definitely would recommend. The only thing that I have to say though is it took me a while to get, you know, find my footing on a. Well, dude, Lucas, you could have died there. You didn't even know where the ground was. But it took me a while to find my footing on where the how I should be, you know, charting everything. We should probably get this coal and whatever that is. Is that tin? That's tin. Let's get that tin too. And then we can go over here. There is more coal. You can go down here. I don't know why he's like not making the mining noise anymore. He really does not like doing that. Anyway, yeah, it took me a while to find like what I wanted to do. Or how I wanted to do charts. I'm surprised that many people liked when I was doing mania charts. I mean, I kind of expected the complete opposite because I mean it was the FNF community. Friggin' let's see, was it versus Camellia got trashed because they're like, the charting sucks ass. And FNF Mania got the same treatment, but in reality they were great charts. It was just that no one could play them because, you know, it was usually a very casual, friendly game. And I really wish that, you know, Mania didn't get discontinued. I don't actually know why it did. But I mean, regardless, I think more mods, if more mods definitely need to go into that space, or I would like to see them at least go more into that space, because it's almost somewhat rare to find a chart with jumps sometimes. It's not, it's uncommon, I'll say. It used to be very rare, but now they're a lot more common. Still enough to be considered uncommon, I would think. And then the hands are even like more. It's weird to think about, but you end up seeing quads more in charts than hands. In those charts. I'm not. I don't really know why. I think it just makes it look more symmetrical, so it looks more pleasing to the eyes, but whatever. I've been just kind of like, am I missing anything? There's some coal right there. I'm more concerned about the tin, though, right now. Alright, Lucas. What are we finding? A lot of oil down here. Let's go ahead and put my torch right here. Let him sleep. He is getting pretty tired. But Lucas, he's a chimp. He can hold out. He showed me he could do parkour. Okay, fine. I'll let him sleep. Let's see here. Just punched my desk by accident. Let's just, I guess we might as well get some stone. If we really want to make that house, we probably want to make some stone anyway. So we'll get some stone by going down here. We could also go to that cave that we found by accident. I don't expect this to have anything, though. There's no way this has anything. Let's see here. Keep going, Lucas. You'll find something eventually. Well, you found more limestone. Lucas, I think we have enough limestone waiting for us at the top. We don't need more of that. At least get some oil. I don't know. Okay, I know we can make oil lanterns. Is that with tin? That might be. But I don't know. could not tell you if, let's put down that torch. Oh, copper. Sweet. I already forgot my train of thought. My train of thought is gone. But yeah, tomorrow's Monday. So we can do more Quasar. What we got? We got freaking Frostbite Caves. Oh, you know what? Speaking of PvZ, I was playing the Reflourished timed event. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't stream it. Freaking I was thinking about it, but then I ended up not doing it. Because we already have other things on the back burner. And I don't know. I hated the third level. The third one, it was terrible. It was I don't know. Nobody enjoys you just using escape route and current in like the same level, and then like having this big puzzle on it. Like, it was clever, don't get me wrong, it was a pretty clever puzzle to make. I just don't think I don't think anyone really liked it. At least, maybe if someone did, I wouldn't blame them, I guess. But I remember looking at it in the first 5 seconds, I was like, I'm looking up a tutorial for this. I'm not doing this on my own. Luckily I did, because I somehow did not see the escape route on the bottom. And then even when I did find the tutorial, I ended up staying there for an extra 30 minutes because, 30 minutes to an hour, because you needed to really time the last part right. It was a pretty bad puzzle. And it kind of soured my mood for the entire, the tone of the whole timed event as a whole. I mean, I enjoyed the, the lore or the story that they had going on. Those are usually the best parts of the timed events. I just did not enjoy that puzzle. I still have 2 more levels to go. I mean, I don't know, the rest of them are fine, really. I did enjoy the one where it was column like you see them and you can plant, with any plant you chose. I didn't enjoy that one, because you can do some nutty stuff with, with, power tiles. I used Tile Turnip and Bowling Bulb on that. I was thinking about doing Melon Pulp, but I already was kind of using it quite a bit. So I do like to restrict myself on using stuff like Winter Melon in that mod, because Winter Melon, I mean, come on, it only got like 150 sun increase as a nerf, and then like a couple other things like recharge, but like, I don't know, that doesn't really affect it too much for me. So I try to stay away from it when I can. Oh, I only bring that up too because, oh, marble, hello. We can use this for the base. I only bring that up too because this is marble, yes. What did I bring up? Dude, I'm gonna have dementia by the time I'm like freaking 30. No. Let's see. Sorry, I'm too focused on like watching Lucas mine right now, which he needs to eat and go to sleep again. Hello, Lucas, you are so picky. Over here eating like 50 oranges. That's your only food source. I guess it doesn't really make you picky, but you're so picky on your sleep. Anyway, no, I was saying I have no clue. Now that I went on that Lucas rant, I actually have no clue. You know, maybe making that scripted video isn't a good idea. No, I'm kidding. I could at least follow the script. Let's go ahead and grab this limestone as well, because we will want limestone. And then I guess we will just go up. Because our pickaxe is about to break, so we might as well just, like, reach the surface again. And, oh, hello. This is gonna hurt me a little bit, but I need these pine cones, please. Because I only have, like, 2 trees near me. Maybe a bit more on the right, but... whatever, I just need trees. Normal trees, preferably. See, I'm unsure, like, because Blockheads, I know it was decently, like, popular. It wasn't mainstream or anything, but it was decently popular, at some point. I'm just, like, you would think that there would be some... Is there a... Not modding scene. I guess modding scene. Does Blockheads have a modding scene? Let me see. Because I would expect, you know, some people to group up and become a team so they can, like, kind of remaster this. How long am I planning to live stream today? Not really too long. I don't think Blockheads is a streamable game, so it's not gonna be anything like 2 to 3 hours. Might be like an hour 30. Because again, I still need to clean the house for my mom. Is modding possible? There's in texture editing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Because Blockheads is an Apple game, which you can play on Play Store, but that does mean that modding and distributing is a bit difficult. Interesting. Anyway, sorry, I was reading up on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Thought Blockheads is available on Android. I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it? I have an iPhone right now, but I know that I am playing on an Android emulator, so I'm able to get it here. So that was a dumb question of me. But the thing is just I don't know how. I guess it has been possible, right? You can. I know Angry Birds Epic, for example. Ton of mods for that game. Especially after Rovio removed all the Angry Birds games. Still don't know why they did that. Let's get him to sleep. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. What is he doing? Hey, yo! You see that? He is like... Okay, maybe we need to block this off. Brother, go away. I'm not doing anything to you. But yeah, Angry Birds Epic was definitely possible with it. So I expect, you know, at least Blockheads to have one mod that would be like the definitive. And a couple of days ago, I brought up how like Granny apparently had a modding scene. What am I doing? I need to destroy this first. Apparently Granny had a modding scene, which still baffles me. That there's like a ton of mods for that game that people would consider to be like the definitive version, or like, you know, a more difficult version. They have a lot going on there. Sorry, I was gonna respond to you, Mr. Fazbear. Are you going to stream any Nintendo games like Smash or anything? I don't think so. I mean, my friend Henry was kind enough to let me have his Switch. But the thing is I just don't really. I don't know. I've never really cared for Mario type like games. Just or the ones that he's in anyway, like Mario Kart. Smash Bros looked kind of cool, but I'm not really a fan of fighting games. Um, then most other Mario games are like platformers. I don't really I don't mind platformers. I just don't really care for them all too much. Um, Now when I was a wee little lad, I used to play Battle Block Theater, and that was a different story. I loved that game. Um, but yeah, the only way I would really come back to a platformer is like if I've had a nostalgic, you know, reason to come back to it. About Hollow Knight and Silksong, that could be something. I did like the art style and the at least from what I've seen the fighting mechanics in it. Um, did look cool. We'll think about that later. Um, though otherwise, like most other platformers, like classic run and jump, run of the mill kind of deal that's been done a lot. So I don't really, I don't know. Let's get this house built. Can I craft different blocks? What am I doing? No, go this way, Lucas. Can make gem chandeliers. Is that jetpack I always wanted as a wee little boy, or to craft as a wee little boy. I always had it because in the servers, but okay, here we go. There's a builder's bench. Let's go ahead and make that tool bench. New. Oh, did I accidentally... Lucas? I don't know how I accidentally used my time crystals on that. I was clicking down there, but sure. Sure, game. That's okay. We don't need time crystals. We don't need time crystals to survive. I'll watch ads. No, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that thing so I can actually get this tree chopped down. And then we can go to our chest and grab our other belongings. I need to play FNAF. I don't really touch a FNAF game, so maybe. What am I doing? Just grab everything that I need, like this. And then you are getting tired, but we are gonna ask you to make a couple more things. We're gonna ask you to make a you need charcoal and then 1 clay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get 1 clay. We'll make some charcoal. What am I doing? 1 clay. Boom. And then 10 charcoal, which is that is in the kiln. So we need to make the kiln first. Workbench, kiln. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Why did I not pick up... I should probably do that first. I should probably pick up all these. Kiln. There you go. Don't drop it. I'm trying to... Okay, you picked it back up. Sorry. I'm trying to zoom out, but... Lucas over here is being very mean to me. Alright. Well. Where are we at? Oh, you know what would also be cool? Well, I kind of need to set up my phone to be reflected to the screen for that. But I would like to play Sea Shine. I love a Sea Shine. Very small mobile game. Um, it's not really. What would you describe this as? Um, it's not really a side scroller. I don't really know how to explain it, but basically, it's kind of like an endless runner where you're a little tiny baby jellyfish. And do you remember Clumsy Ninja? Oh my god, I do have that on my phone. Like I literally do. Hold on, I'll turn up the sound for y'all. Oh, sorry, it's loud. My ninjas apparently drink tornado potion. But yeah, no, I have it on my phone. I love that game. Um, sorry. Yeah, but point I was saying, you're like a little baby jellyfish in the ocean, and you're like eating little bioluminescent fish, and eventually, uh, more and more like dangerous creatures in the ocean start coming out and trying to eat you. And it's a very cute looking game, despite how scary that sounds. Um, I don't know if I would want to play that game for about 2 to 3 hours. Um, so maybe if we decide to play Blockheads again, we can like also play Clumsy Ninja, or have give one of them their segments. Um, because a lot of these games aren't really meant to be streamed. They're just kind of a way to kill time. Let's go ahead and start building our house here, because I do want to start getting to work on this. Put our builder's bench right here. Is it just columns and stairs? Looks like it. Okay, cool. Can make wooden columns. Kind of funny. Wow. A lot of stuff. Platinum stairs. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. We need to make our 10 charcoal for that furnace as well. Boom. God, I remember sorry, I was gonna ask if I could like leave so I can get a drumstick, like one of those ice cream cones. Um, but then I just remembered. I would show you guys a photo. I don't know if I can reflect it. Probably can't. It's gonna take a while for me to actually figure out what I'm doing. So if someone reminds me about it again, I'll definitely get back to you guys on that. But I have an image where, like, I think, what is it, 5 days ago, probably, I went to go get a drumstick as a late night snack, and I bit into the. Oh, come in. Conveniently, gang, I got food right as I was talking about leaving to get a drumstick, so I don't need to leave. Um, but I was gonna say, my for some reason my ice cream. You know how like drumsticks at the bottom they have like the chocolate in like the bottom of the cone. I For whatever reason it was extremely like thick. It was a thick coating of chocolate. And I mean, when I mean thick, I mean like the thickness of the chocolate started coming as soon as like the top of the cone. So it was overwhelming. Um, Probably because I've gotten older, I don't really like eating chocolate in such bursts like that. Because there was more chocolate than ice cream at that point. I don't know why that person like loaded it or well, the machine loaded it with just chocolate on that specific ice cream cone. It was still yummy though. Okay, let's go ahead and build our house. So, how do we want to do this? Because these are all of our blocks. I can make some glass. We might as well do that for the night. Make some glass. 5 minutes? I can't talk for 5 minutes. How much does... You get 5 pain per one. Okay. We probably only need 3. To be quite honest. It's a nice chocolate surprise, bro. You sound like you're talking about poop. Or an underrated ice cream flavor. Me personally... See, I gave people, back then, I used to give people slack for liking strawberry. Because I'm not usually a fan of the artificial flavors. But for whatever reason, when I had it last time, at least from what I remember, it was good. I don't know what changed, but at least from what I had, it was good. I know people like mint. It's not something I would complain about if I did get it. But it's not one of my personal favorites. Nor is strawberry. I just think that strawberry is the more of the outlier. At least for me, it was one of the more forgettable flavors. I remember, I swear to God, wasn't banana an ice cream flavor? Either way, I know I just said this about strawberry, about how I was like, no, there's no way someone would like strawberry. And then I ate it, and then I was like, I like strawberry. But with banana, that's like another thing that I don't think. Because banana doesn't really have that much of like, it's not much of a potent taste, So you have to be very light on it. But at that point, it doesn't really... And when you go the artificial direction, it's like there, So I couldn't imagine that being a good flavor. Sorry guys, I'm checking out my palette right now. I'm thinking what we want to do. Let's go with marble for the floor. I want a marble floor. Ooh, that's nice. And here we go. I guess on the corners we can have like stone. Lucas is tired? Bro, I should have probably been paying attention. Poor Lucas, man. Or you. Well, guess what? I don't care. You're gonna keep building. You got this, Lucas. Okay, fine. I'll let him go to sleep. Go to sleep, Lucas. And then we're gonna make 2 doors. Whoa. We're gonna make 2 doors. And let's make a bed. Can make some ladders. Might as well make a trap door, right? Oh, we need a sign. So we can tell everyone just how cool my house is. Alright. Lucas, get into the warmth. But yeah, I don't know. How did we get on this topic of ice cream? Whatever. Oh, right, because it's drumsticks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like... You know what I like? Call me vanilla. but I like vanilla the most. I don't think you need to overcomplicate ice cream is the thing. Sorry, I'm trying to grab some things here. I don't think you need to manipulate ice cream too hard. Like banana splits are cool. But whenever I see like stuff in, like for example, you guys remember the SpongeBob movie, and how they go to, what is it? They sing like the "I'm a goofy goober," yeah. They sing that place. They have like the ice creams that, you know, big in a big bowl with the chocolate syrup. They got the like candy eyes, the cherries. It looks cool. I don't think I would want to eat that. I don't know. It's just like I feel like it's doing too much. Like I just want my ice cream to be normal. I don't need extra things. So, I mean, I'm kind of boring for that. I can definitely say that. But you know, we can go with a marble ceiling as well, but you know, most houses don't really have a ceiling like that. They don't really have a brick ceiling either. In fact, that's usually the same as the wall. And then if we have a stone wall, it's like, you know, the stone wall is like really sad. I can go for this. What's that like? It's okay. If we do that, I definitely want to change out the... I don't know. Yeah, let's do this, and then we can like go up a little bit. And then this will be like the main room. I think we want a shovel. Lucas, you want a shovel? Let's go make you a shovel, buddy. Boom! Make that shovel, gang. Whole minute for a shovel. Let's see here. Do we want to... Because I was also thinking, we probably want more than Quasar to be playing, right? That's kind of why we... That's kind of why we're doing blockheads right now, because this is kind of filler in between. But I was thinking, do we want to do Minecraft or Terraria as well? Like, because here's the thing, I don't think they're gonna really pull as much engagement as like backwards as that may sound, because I mean, you know, at least on the Twitch side of things, it doesn't really run by an algorithm, right? But with, I think it will be good, like, if we want to see that as, like, you know, the people who want to stay, and they want to see us just, like, kind of fool around on those games. If we have one of our own worlds there, I think it will be pretty neat to have. And I'm thinking about it. Especially with this game, because I can definitely see us doing some really dumb stuff. Even if we're not really, you know, progressing or anything. But yeah, if you want to see that, I will start getting to work on something that might be... Pick it up, Lucas, thank you. I'll start getting to work on that. And get that ready. Minecraft will be fine. Okay. Because we can definitely alternate, or like make Minecraft like a one stream thing, and then, because there's more going on with PvZ, we can do multiple streams there. Do I find it hard to first? Do I find it hard to say something when it's quiet? I do. It's very difficult. I'm sure you can tell with all the stuttering. I am like really struggling right now. I'm saying a lot of uhs and everything, which I don't really mind going all the time because it's not like I'm running by a script or anything. But that's the only thing about live streaming that's a bit difficult. It's just finding a way to keep the talking going. But I definitely need to keep the talking going. Would it look better if I had wood on this side? I don't think so. Yeah, let's not do that. Go ahead and do this, and then we can do like some torches right here. There you go. Bro, Lucas, you're tired again? This guy's narcoleptic. That's the word, right? When someone just like falls asleep everywhere. Not everywhere, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna touch that wrench. I swear they gave me like. Is there a expiration date on this thing? Why is it like a lumpy? Okay, I'm not gonna touch this. But yeah, I definitely am not gonna complain about that being one of the only downsides of streaming for my free time. Like doing music, I hit so many Roblox. I hit so many roadblocks, all the time, and it gets a little bit frustrating. So this is a nice way to interact with people. Keep everyone, see how well I can engage everyone. Oh, right, that's gonna happen. Well, we can definitely remove the background. Let's see, how do I want to do this though? Do I want to do it like up here? Because we can have a wooden roof. Oh yeah, that works, that's fine. I have to imagine that someone's made like crazy builds on blockheads. Because people have done it with Terraria. I've done it in Terraria. But this is a game where like you have like barely any options other than like columns, stairs. In terms of blocks anyway. But Minecraft Alpha had the same thing. Now that game is in like 3D, so there's a difference there. But I don't think there's enough of a difference to be like, you know. Dude, this looks like butt. We're about to run out of wood too. Hold on. I know how to fix this. So I'm gonna mine this away. We're gonna get rid of this. There we go. And then we can have like, can do that on the top. Boom. It's uncentered. It's not centered. There you go. Okay, can do that. Let's do the sign last. I can be a little bit creative. I don't usually do this, but I can do like that. You can have ladders going up on the side. And that way it's kind of like I got my own little perch. Or yeah, no, just don't use the ladder, right? I supplied you with a ladder, but don't use it. What the hell am I making, bro? What is blood making? Okay, let's go ahead and put down our sign here. This is so pretty and beautiful. We gotta move in. So we'll move our things in here eventually. Let's see, sign text. Kev's. You know what? That's it. That's it. This is Kev's. It's like when you go to a bar and the place is called like Jason's. What am I doing? No, remove all these. And guess what? Because it's made out of stone, I can move the campfire in there. Now, I'm probably not gonna do that because you would not be able to breathe that well. But maybe I will because I'm so evil. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Pick up all this. Oh, you know what? I need to make the glass. Okay, let's put all our like grays over here. Except for the kiln and the furnace. They can go on this side. What is that? The craft bench? Yeah, put the craft bench right there too. And here, do that. This will be like a dresser. And yeah. Interior design is going so hard right now. Dude, I know. This is the prettiest thing I've made in any game. I just felt the surge to vomit just now. I'm like, this is not my best work. Well, Lucas, I mean, might as well just collect your stuff, right? Go ahead and go into this chest. No, don't dump that, but do dump an item in here so we can go in here, take this empty chest, and then we can put this guy below my bed. Titus is sending me posts. I guarantee you it's about that Backrooms movie. Okay, no. It's a FNAF movie. Toy Chica and Marionette. Why'd he send me this? Whatever. I guarantee you it's because of Toy Chica. He would. Well, we can at least put our trapdoor down right here. Yeah, there you go. Again, Lucas, you always get exhausted. You know what? Here, hold on. Put all your stuff in here. Boom, 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 boom. Keep that. Put the lime in there. And then you can sleep in your new bed. This is the first time Lucas actually has shelter. Fit like a king. Maybe he'll stop being blue and you'll like slowly change colors. Did the tree die? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a tree. Oh, they're dying. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of oranges. I want to share. I found the blue golem underground yesterday. Oh, what, like the troll? Dude, that's sick. Those are freaking rare. I've been unable to find one myself. I'm so sad still. I want to. How did you plant? Wait, how did you plant like that? Okay then. Well, good job, Lucas. You always manage to surprise me. Okay, anyway, guys, I know this was a very short stream, only 2 hours, but it's Mother's Day. I gotta do some cleaning. I also have food on my table, so I gotta eat this first, and then I gotta clean. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow is going to be our final stream of the week, which we would be more Quasar. As I said, we were gonna do 3 Quasar streams. And hopefully it's a bit more enjoyable than Lost City. Because by the time we got near the end, I just did not enjoy the reworked turquoise skull zombie. There's like very few counters of that. Um, so hopefully we won't have to deal with them again or have to, excuse me, have to deal with something like that again. Why did my game just pause on its own? Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye bye.